All right, folks, here we are again. Today we're going to be shooting the AR-15, also known as the semi-automatic assault rifle. And this assault rifle is mine, and I have done all kinds of things to this rifle to customize it to myself. I had actually wanted an assault rifle for a long time, and when I heard that you could get a short-barreled assault rifle, I went ahead and done that because, like my wife always said, she said, honey, sometimes good things come in small packages. So that's what I did. I paid the United States government $200 and probably 10 months of my time just to have somebody hacksaw a couple inches off this thing. But we're gonna be out here at the range here at the old homestead, and we're gonna see if we can put a couple rounds in that Haji. So come on with me. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the rifle and the ammunition that it shoots. This rifle, I bought it in pieces and I assembled it myself. And it's just that easy. So what I had done was I bought all these pieces and put them together, all the little screws and nuts and bolts. And what I had done was I bought a nice collapsible shoulder stock here, and it collapses all kinds of different ways so you can put it wherever you want it. I bought this hand holder here, this hand guard they call it, and it does all kinds of stuff. You can put all kinds of things on it. And I bought this flashlight here when Walmart was getting rid of all their stuff, so I picked me up one. It was on a good deal, but I got some sights here, and you know, I picked up this scope here. I picked it up on eBay, $49.99. You just don't get a deal like that. You just don't pass it up. But yeah, I got all kinds of widgets and gadgets and stuff on this thing, and it fits, it feels right. So next is the ammunition. And the ammunition is this, it comes in this banana clip here, and it's high capacity. It holds a lot of bullets. I think it holds 30, and you can see that high capacity. See how there's two? That two goes all the way down. I think it holds 30, yeah. But this is a very high power weapon, so not everybody should own an AR-15 because of its high power. And I'll show you the high power here in a minute. So let's get to it. Let's load this thing. And you gotta hit the clip nice and hard to get it in there. Okay. Now the gun's got it. The gun's got the clip in there, nice and tight. And there, you know, there's a lot of ways that you can shoot these guns. You can shoot them like this with your hand out. You can hold them like this. You know, you can shoot them all kinds of different ways, but I'm gonna show you how I shoot them. Because how I shoot them is how I was trained to shoot them by all kinds of different guys that I shoot with. Now, before we get started, you gotta pull this latch here and pull this back. All right, you guys, so now that we got our eyes and our ear protection on, we are going to put a couple rounds in that Haji. Whew, you can feel the high power of this thing. Whoops, almost got him. Yeah, so let's go down there to target and see how we did. So my scope's off a little bit, and I end up shooting one of my paint cans, but that's okay. This being such a high-powered rifle, I have shot this man center mass. You can see I got one here, and I've got one down here center mass, and trust me, he will bleed out. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment to my scope because I'm shooting just a little bit to the right. And we're not shooting at a real far distance, but I think I can do a little bit better than that. We've got some nice target here and got a nice target up here, but you know, I always was a man that believed that 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. Well, you know what? I put 2 in the chest today, and I'm pretty happy with that. So thank you all for joining me today, shooting the AR-15 assault rifle. They are a very versatile weapon, and I believe everybody should own one, but not without the proper training. Thank you. And that is how you do it.